Sooners play here at home, and we are ready to go. A big one in the Big 12 Spangler, and Jonathan Holton, and it's Oklahoma controlling the ball first.
Now the biggest question in this game for the Oklahoma Sooners, can they do a better job of taking care of the basketball against a team that forces the most turnovers per game in the nation in West Virginia?
And nearly a turnover there, knocked into the backcourt by Holton. Well, that is, in a lot of ways, the question that looms over this entire matchup. Jordan Woodard has been so good for three.
Jordan Woodard made a little bit of adjustment in his shot over the offseason with Lon Kruger and the staff. He had a hitch last year, which caused him to shoot 25% from behind the arc. They got that out of his form this year. Now he's up to 55%, third in the nation from beyond the arc.
Ron Carter handles for the Mountaineers. West Virginia has the ball for the first time. Oklahoma is a good defensive team in their own right. Not the same style. That is a foul. I think Oklahoma wanted to travel against the big man, Devin Williams. But the Sooners don't feature the same kind of pressure that West Virginia does, but Oklahoma is a good defensive team.
Yeah, they really are. They're very solid in the half court. They make everything tough. They contest. They take away driving lanes.
First foul against Kadeem Latin, who's been a little foul prone, has also been very good for the Sooners.
Now, this is the part of the game where West Virginia tends to struggle. They're not a great team in the half court. They like hectic, up and down games, getting it a little bit ugly, and getting on the offensive glass.
Braxton Miles crossover for three. Too strong, and they do get on the offensive glass right away. Now Carter trying to dump it down to Williams, but Latin takes it away. And Carter takes it right back. 4 on 2. But the ball is knocked out of bounds. Good defense by Woodard.
But see right there, that's on Kadeem Latin. He has to be 100% sure because West Virginia is going to stay in the front court and pressure you and try to trap even off missed shots.
And we do welcome those of you who join us from that Duke-Notre Dame game. What a win for the Fighting Irish on the road. West Virginia trying for a similar kind of win here on the road against the number 2 ranked team in the country. A huge game in the Big 12. And Oklahoma with the early 3-0 lead, just about a minute and a half in. We're already seeing some of that pressure from West Virginia that they are known for. Buddy Hield with the shooting.
And already on that first possession, Dave, I love the composure in the backcourt. Coach Lon Kruger puts all 3 of his guards back there. They handle the pressure, and then they want to attack when they get in the front court. Buddy Hield with no hesitation on the one dribble J.
Well, Hield grabs the rebound. Right back to Buddy Hield. Oklahoma, such a good outside shooting team, such a good offensive team.
Here's one of the biggest adjustments Lon Kruger's staff and himself made during the month of October when practice started. They put Isaiah Cousins at the point guard slot. Had been playing off the ball last year. They moved Woodard to the shooting guard, and it's been very successful for the Sooners.
Now West Virginia, more than 2 minutes into this game, has not scored yet. The Mountaineers beat number 1 Kansas earlier this week. Oklahoma poised to beat the number 1 team in the country with a win here today. Tip ball, loose ball, and Woodard comes away with it. Sooners like to play up-tempo. Spangler runs the floor, drew the foul. So it's been a long time. Now you can hear this sellout crowd, standing room only in Norman. Been since 1990 that the half is underway. Sooners have the ball first in this tie game, 34-34.
Right now on the offensive end, it has to be Isaiah Cousins needs to get going. This is a guy that averaged 12 points a game for this team. If he doesn't get into double figures, Oklahoma could be in trouble.
Instead, it was Woodard with the first shot, and he missed it, so now West Virginia basketball. Down low, Devin Williams was in foul trouble in the first half. Holton couldn't grab the offensive rebound. It's Oklahoma ball. 2 guys who missed most of the first half. Williams with 2 personals. On the other side, Kadeem Latin didn't play much for the Sooners of Oklahoma. 2 critical players, both playing with 2 fouls. Pressure. Cousins will get it across midcourt, but not without some effort. Cousins all the way. There's a basket you're thinking about and talking about.
He's so key for this team because of his versatility.
You can feel it in the floorboards, see it in the seats, hear it echo in the air. The history, the traditions that were born and live on in the game's great arenas.
Well, yeah, my home court starts on Monday, and we get it started at Cameron Indoor. What a great place to get it all going. Monday, 7 Eastern on ESPN. Syracuse, a hot team coming in. Duke's lost 2 in a row. Then these Sooners on the road to Hilton Coliseum. So tough to play there in Ames against Iowa State. All part of Journey to the Tourney, presented by Sonic on Big Monday. Here, a big Saturday.
Iowa State seemingly getting back on track right now, leading late in the game in Manhattan, Kansas.
An offensive foul. That's an illegal screen against Elijah Macon. Deflected by Simon here in Norman, the number 2 ranked team in the country, playing from behind. 3rd foul against Macon. So how many players he's had on West Virginia? 6 with 3 fouls.
Well, they got 5, so they're good to go.
You're right.
No one's fouled out. They can still play.
Walker going to the basket, had his shot blocked. That was an excellent defensive play by Ahmad.
What was really smart by Ahmad, in my opinion.
Well, they just showed the replay. You can tell by the reaction. One more look at Woodard's position on defense.
He sat there. Page still had his left foot on the ground, had gone into his upward motion. But I think that was a charge. This half, a charge.
He missed that one, but he knew it, followed his...
Until about 5 or 6 on the clock, then start to make your move and maybe give yourself a chance for an offensive rebound opportunity and a putback.
Well,
he's got most of his points either in transition or offensive rebound kickouts. There you see the transition, the spot up, the knockdown 3-point shot right there. And this is one of the few that he had to work for in the half court. Then on the other side of the ball, being active, the block shot, the contest, doing it all for the Sooners tonight.
So we'll see if they can get him a look with a chance to win the game. We expected a good one. 2 of the top 11 teams in the country, and really with all the losses, West Virginia is close right now, you would think, to being a top 5 team. So here we go, final 20, Oklahoma with the ball.
They look confused on what they want to do.
Cousins to Woodard, 8 seconds to go. Woodard against Carter. Woodard off glass, tip is good! How about some redemption for Kadeen Latin after missing the free throw in Lawrence, Kansas, with a chance to...
And the Sooners won.